Hey everyone, it's Dee. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be part 2 of the Cape Cod house that I was making. So I have a couple of pieces here to show you. So here is just the base of the house. Here is some wood grain paper. It has some really nice texture to it. I can't remember the brand, but I actually found 2 packs of it at Goodwill at some point, so I picked those up. We have this roof here that I had glittered last time, and it is pretty much dry. I think I still need to spray maybe a fixative so that most of the glitter kind of stays on. What else do I have? So I found this base here, and it is just like the cover of a cigar box, and I probably made one of the assemblages with one of the boxes, so I saved the lid, and so this is what I'm going to use as the base. I have this piece of felt here. I bought like a huge sheet of this at Hobby Lobby at some point, and I've just been tearing off pieces here and there. So this is what I'm going to use to cover, and this is what the house is going to sit on top of, and then on the bottom, so that you don't kind of see that, although that, I mean, you could just leave that as is, but I just found this paper that I was going to try to use, and since the house is sort of like a cream and the roof is a gold, or the base is gold, I thought that I'll, use this paper for it. And what else do I have? So I'm going to actually use this wood grain paper to make a door. I decided that I was going to cover up the door, so that's going to be the door. And I'm going to try to darken it with some ink so you can kind of see the wood grain pattern a little bit more. What else do I have? Oh, I did do the, let me see if I can get it, the roof, and, oh, I'm sorry, the chimney, but it is still wet, so that is still drying. And then, obviously that's probably one of the last things that will go up. So let's see, I'm just going to try to get some of this ink. This is, I've had this forever. I don't even know if it's still juicy or not. It is Tim Holtz Distress ink, and the color is Vintage Photo. So I'm just going to I just need a small section of it. So I'm going to just, yeah, there's not much ink left, but I will make do. So I went ahead and cut that paper down to size and added a little bit more ink on there. So that's what it will look like. And I may draw maybe a black border, or maybe I could even use a black piece of paper to give it a little bit of a border. We'll see once I put it on. And then I found this paper. It is from a Stampin' Up! Paper pad. This is the paper pad, and I thought that this kind of already looked like shutters, and so I went ahead and cut that out to size. I just want to show you guys some of the other papers. Some very fun colors and patterns in the stack, and so it's gonna kind of sort of look like this. And so I am going to go ahead and cut out a few more of these pieces. Okay, so as usual, you guys are seeing all my mistakes firsthand. So I realized that I probably did not cut this big enough. So I'm going to try, since felt does stretch a little, I'm going to try to stretch it a bit so that I can get it to cover. And hopefully that will do the trick so that I don't have to maybe cut out another piece. We shall see. So I got the glue gun ready. So let's try to glue this piece down. Okay, so I think we managed that okay. Let's try to do the chimney now. I think it's still, the glitter is still drying a little bit, but let's just go ahead and get it on. That way it can dry while it waits. So I think that's pretty secure. So there we go. This is what it looks like at the moment. Everything is still drying and still quite wobbly, but we'll just let it keep drying, and I am going to look around and try to gather some embellishments to put around.